Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Kaba Ilco number 861Q-29-10. This is a black aluminum-based cylinder collar is what it is. It's a cylinder collar. It happens to be black anodized aluminum. Okay. Now, the 861 is representative of the fact that this is a straight collar, a straight style collar from Kaba Ilco. It does have a very small chamfered edge on the outer perimeter. The Q in the part number, that has a special significance as well, because that means it's 3/8 of an inch thick. 0.375, right on the money. As you change the Q in the part number, it will change the thickness. There is a horizontal row of navigation above this video where you'll be able to click on something like, you'll see lock sets and deadbolts, cylinders, collars, mortise cylinder, solid. You can click on solid and then see how all of the thicknesses will be available for you to select by. You can choose a thickness. You can then choose a color as well. Where you would use a cylinder collar naturally would be anywhere where you need to fill the distance from the underside of the head of the cylinder to the face of the door or the piece of hardware that you're attaching the rim cylinder or mortise cylinder to, probably a mortise cylinder. And 3/8, probably going to be looking at, it's thicker than typical. It's on the thicker end. And speaking of thickness, there's everything from 3/32 of an inch all the way to 5/8 from Kaba Ilco. For sure, in a 1/16 of an inch increments, and even some 32nds as well. We can special order for you lots of different thicknesses of this material. You can get well over an inch if that becomes necessary. Reach out to us, we can help you with that. But most likely, if I was going to guess, you're dealing with an interchangeable core cylinder that's longer than standard, 7-pin, those are long cylinders, and you're installing it into an aluminum storefront door or an automatic sliding door where that material is 1 3/4 inch thick, and the body or the lock that's in the door doesn't require an 1 5/8 long cylinder or an 1.5 inch cylinder, whatever that length might be. So you would use a collar to close up that distance. Now, the proper installation of this would be so that it's loose on the door, not so that it rattles, but so that if you were to put a wrench on the top of your cylinder head, which the point of this is that you won't be able to do that, or at least it's significantly hampered, it will spin is the point. You put the wrench on there and it will spin. That's what you want to have happen. An outside diameter of this collar is 1.397. An ID of this collar is 1.174. 1.174 ID is the inside dimension. Okay. There is a technical drawing link below this video that will show significant detail, manufacturing detail on this item, and along with all of the sister products that would go along with an 861 series cylinder collar. There is also a table below this video that will allow you to click easily to all of the different thicknesses and colors as they exist when videos are available. If you wanted to look at a different thickness, you can easily get that there because there's a column of thickness. And then finally, there's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Kaba Ilco products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. Now, the part number 10 in the part number simply means that Kaba Ilco is going to sell this in multiples of 10. You don't have to buy it in a multiple of 10, but a distributor like us has to buy it in a multiple of 10. You can purchase it in any quantity. Previously, I had indicated that the 10 might mean something else. It just means quantity of 10. Finally, there's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Kaba Ilco products that we sell, but a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog for not only their cylinders, where you'll find this cylinder collar in, their key blank catalog, which is an incredibly handy resource, and then their aluminum storefront catalog is there as well. Any questions on the 861Q in a -29, and the 29 means black, cylinder collar or any other Kaba Ilco product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.